From floating shots in Germany to dazzling the NBA, we have Dennis Schroder, the man who overcame a challenging childhood to achieve his wildest dreams. Today, we're peeling back the layers of Dennis Schroder's life, from his biggest career mistake to his flashy lifestyle, and even the heartfelt story behind his signature golden hair patch. Fasten your seatbelts, it's quite the ride. Raised in a household that blended German discipline with Gambian joy, Dennis had a unique cultural mix in his DNA that would later define his offbeat style and eccentric on-court moves. His first basketball was a soccer ball. Just imagine the confusion of his early opponents. Born in Braunschweig, Germany, his heart found a home on the hardwood from an early age. Legend has it that Dennis was dribbling before he could even talk properly. I guess, why use words when you can let the ball do the talking, right? The Schroder clan is quite a lively bunch. Dennis has a tight-knit bond with his mother, Fatu, whose Gambian roots infused a joyful and vibrant rhythm into the family. With 12 older siblings, you can bet Dennis always had a full-court press at home before he ever faced one in the NBA. There's a little-known Schroder family tradition. Each sibling must defeat all the others in a game of horse on their 16th birthday. Dennis? He did it at 14. Talk about an early bloomer. Even heroes face trials, and Dennis Schroder is no exception. Growing up, Dennis, sister Awa, and brother Che felt like outsiders, often dealing with hurtful words from their peers in Germany. Their escape? Skateboarding. Dennis even gained local fame for it. When Che broke his arm in a skateboarding accident, their mom insisted on a safer sport. That's when Dennis was introduced to basketball. It wasn't love at first dribble, though. Dennis had the talent. He was invited to a youth national team training camp at just 14, but he often chose skateboarding over basketball practice. At 16, Dennis Schroder's world changed when his father, Axel, suddenly passed away. Finding a letter from his dad believing in his basketball dreams, Dennis committed himself to the sport. The skate park became a distant memory as Dennis embraced long hours in the gym. His dedication started showing results in 2010 when he joined the professional team, SG Braunschweig. His first-year stats were modest, with just 8 points and 2 assists per game. But Dennis's never-quit attitude led to a breakout second year. His hard work was rewarded when he got promoted to the Phantoms team and won the Most Improved Player award. While his early games had a few rookie blunders, his speed and agility were undeniably breathtaking. It's like he was born with turbo boosters instead of calves. When the 2013 NBA draft rolled around, the Atlanta Hawks saw this German Wunderkind's potential and said, "Ja, bitte." Yes, please. They scooped him up as the 17th overall pick. And guess what? He swiftly switched his way into the hearts of the fans, showing that he had the mettle to match his lightning-quick moves. Off the court, Dennis is also quite the style maven. One fun fact about him is his love for audacious fashion and flashy cars. It's said that his sneaker collection is as impressive as his assist stats. And his garage? It reportedly houses a collection of sports cars that would make even the Fast and the Furious crew do a double take. When he was a hotshot with the Atlanta Hawks, he landed a sweet deal of $70 million over 4 years. With his smooth moves and a scoring average that nearly hit the 20-point mark, Schroder was on fire. No, wait. How could we forget Schroder's stint with the Oklahoma City Thunder? Our playmaker switched from the Hawks to the Thunder in 2018 as part of a 3-team trade that sent him spinning into a whole new world. With OKC, Schroder showed the world once again why he's a marvel to watch. His nimble moves and fierce drive kept the crowds on their toes. He delivered impressive numbers, averaging 18.9 points per game in his second season there, his best stats yet. Schroder didn't just rack up points during his time at OKC, he also racked up a tidy sum in earnings. Over 2 seasons with the Thunder, he pocketed a cool $31 million. Not bad for a couple of years of shooting hoops, right? Schroder's hoop journey took another turn when he was traded to the star-studded Los Angeles Lakers in 2020. This was a blockbuster deal, making Schroder the new teammate of basketball heavyweights like LeBron James and Anthony Davis. No pressure, right? But Schroder, true to his form, didn't just fit in, he shined. Sporting the iconic purple and gold, he danced on the court, averaging 15.4 points, 5.8 assists, and making a substantial contribution to the team's success. Then, with a plot twist you wouldn't believe, Schroder stumbled into his biggest career mistake. For who knows what reason, he started playing hard to get, fluttering his eyelashes at an eye-popping $84 million offer from the LA Lakers. Schroder, with the confidence of a slam dunk, thought he deserved more. The Lakers' response? A simple, "Nah, we're good." So he had no other choice and joined the Boston Celtics for what can only be described as pocket change, a sum of $5.9 million. The internet went bananas, but Schroder, he just laughed it off, even egging fans to toss their funniest "fumbled the bag" jokes his way. Throughout the uproar, Schroder's wife stood like a lighthouse in the storm, supporting her man's daring decision and hinting at exciting times ahead. But that's not all, folks. Schroder then decided to let us peek into his wildly cool car collection. We're talking a shiny Cadillac Escalade that cost around $80,000. A classy Mercedes G-Class with a price tag of about $130,000. A speedy Lamborghini Urus that's worth a whopping $200,000. And a sturdy Mercedes-Benz Sprinter that could cost up to $50,000. Now, that's some serious horsepower. Schroder didn't stop at cars. Oh no, he went ahead and bought himself a $4.3 million mansion in Tarzana in 2021. It's got 7 cozy bedrooms, a basketball court to keep his game sharp, a relaxing pool and spa, and even a movie theater for his popcorn nights. Talk about living the dream. The thing is, in Boston, Schroder was like a fish out of water. It just didn't click, and his game lost some of its magic. But life, in its infinite wisdom, had another twist in store for Schroder. Just when the fans were learning to chant his name with a Boston accent, he was traded to the Houston Rockets. He didn't just make waves in the NBA, he also showcased his skills on the international stage. During the Eurobasket tournament, Schroder unleashed his full arsenal, leaving fans and critics in shock. In a stunning performance against Spain, he lit up the scoreboard with a jaw-dropping 30 points. Throughout the tournament, Schroder was in top form, boasting an average of 21.6 points and 7.3 assists. And guess who came knocking? Hoping for a Schroder sequel, his very own LA Lakers. Yes, they came back, cap in hand, wanting to add Schroder's magic to their mix again. Schroder, proving he's as unpredictable as a wild buzzer beater, agreed to a comeback. He said yes to a 1-year, $2.64 million deal with the Lakers for the 2022-23 season. Dennis Schroder, our hoops hero, isn't just making bank from his basketball prowess. Oh no. This savvy star has been sinking three-pointers in the world of brands and investments too. Switching up his sneaker game in 2022, Schroder traded his Nike swoosh for Puma's Leaping Cat. He now rules the court in Puma Clyde All-Pro kicks, making every game look like a fashion runway. But the plot thickens off-court too. Schroder swapped his player jersey for a boss suit in 2021, buying the German basketball team Basketball Lions Braunschweig. At a fresh 29, he scored a slam dunk in the business world, proving he's as sharp in the boardroom as he is on the court. Dennis Schroder doesn't just play ball, he's a style guru too. He's got his perfume brand, Atelier Drip, and a clothing line that's tough. This love for fashion, all thanks to his mom's advice. Be yourself, stand out, and forget the naysayers. And that's not all. Schroder extended his portfolio to include a German nightclub, the DS-17 Lounge. From court to catwalk and club, Schroder's surely got a game. His crossovers, sneaker swag, and savvy investments have added up to a hefty net worth of $95 million. Dennis Schroder is the man who's not just playing the game, but changing it. When you think of Dennis Schroder, what comes to mind? Lightning-fast moves on the court, sure, but also a personality that's as unique and vibrant as his signature golden hair patch. This standout feature is more than just a fashion statement. It's a heartfelt tribute to his mother. She saw gold as a beacon of luck and positivity, and Schroder, being the big-hearted guy he is, embraced this golden touch with enthusiasm. Off the court, Schroder doesn't miss a beat either. He's one half of a dazzling power couple with his wife, Ellen Ziolo, a German model and fashion maestro. This dynamic duo is making waves in love and finance, with Ellen's stylish endeavors netting a cool $800,000. With all this, Schroder's life isn't just about basketball. It's about love, family, and a golden streak of positivity. Despite a few stumbles along the way, Dennis Schroder is still sitting pretty atop a mountain of gold, rich in both life and heart. Thanks for coming along on this ride, folks. Your support means everything. Until we meet again, stay awesome.